Good morning, investors and traders, and welcome to my YouTube channel, in which we always present opportunities for you guys in terms of equities, in terms of Forex, and of course for cryptos. Now, speaking of cryptos, what we're really looking at, yesterday we had one of the biggest sell-off for Bitcoin price, the $3,000 sell-off. That was the biggest sell-off since March this year. So we will be looking at what are the opportunities with respect to that, and of course we'll be also discussing the performance of for the equity market during this particular month, and then how markets can really perform for the next month as well, and some factors which can really influence the markets. And finally, I'll look at some opportunities within the Forex market as well. My name is Naeem Aslam. I come with a wealth of 15 years of trading experience. During this time, I have worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon and as an equity trader for Bank of America as well. Now, as of today, what we're looking at in terms of equity markets to begin with, the Dow Jones futures are trading higher by 77 points. But remember, today the session is going to be a little bit shorter. But overall, the futures or the Dow Jones cash equity index is still very much trading towards the highs. And this means also, which is quite important, that the performance for the equity market, for the US equity market, for the month of November has been the strongest since 1987. So going forward into next month, meaning from Monday onward, it is very likely that this momentum will shift to next month. So more higher highs are very much possible for equity markets going into December. Now, in terms of cryptos, yes, we've seen that massive sell-off yesterday, but now the prices are back where they were before. So that's 16 to 15,000 consolidation area. This could be the opportunity for you guys to get back into Bitcoin if you haven't bought it before. Because remember, Bitcoin has traded in around this area for a longer period of time before it went all the way to 19,500. Now you can certainly get back into this market, get back into this trade, and keep an eye on the 4-hour time frame, and then keep an eye on the 200-day simple moving average on the 4-hour time frame. We certainly do not want the Bitcoin price to drop below that. Similarly, for Ethereum, the momentum is still very strong. For Ripple, the prices are very much trading between 0.51 to 0.55. I think it is still pretty much good area for anyone to come in, because that room or the door is still open for a $1 price target, provided that the momentum continues. But if the momentum loses its steam, or if we don't see the momentum continuing its pace that we have seen before, then certainly Ripple price can go all the way from 0.55 or 0.51. In fact, when I say Ripple, which is XRP, which is primarily known as Ripple, it can go all the way to 0.30 or perhaps 0.20 as well. So that's a downside risk. But given the sentiment is so strong in cryptomania, so the odds are more stacked for an upward move. To finish off in Forex market, it is all about sterling against the dollar. The momentum is very strong. Brexit conversations are taking place. I think this currency is going to have very likely to continue its journey to the upside. That's all for today, and I'll see you guys next week. Enjoy your weekend.